Hey guys, welcome back to Night in the Woods. Check out this that we found last time. Heckin' Harfest void problems. Like you do. See if my lad said anything. Hey May, thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized that I completely imposed in a big way. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello. Yay! We must have got over the fight. Somehow. Hey dude, sorry last night I couldn't hang. Angus says he's sorry too. Band practice today because I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye! What a cutie. I miss band practice. Hi. We did pretty okay last two times, so I want to kind of keep on trying. I've just given up on Demon Tower. Not really, but probably. Ain't nobody got time for that. We're all looking a bit older, I guess. Weird to take, like, one moment and make it, like, the official version of us. That's so true. Also, look how non-binary may always be looking. What a hero. Ooh. I wonder if the new clock is downstairs. I think this clock looks scary. Big old thing upstairs. Oh, the clock downstairs thinks this one looks scary. I see. Like you, but different. Huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Aw, I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. That's the emotional roughage right there. I mean, there's probably nothing back here still. We found the tooth, right? So we're chilling. I suppose I will no longer make rounds to this place. But I mean, you know, decent basement. Seems like they could do something with this. Also weird because it's on the second story, but it's the basement. Maybe the steps are right here. That would make sense. I don't know, man. Spooky old house things. You're just like the same every day. What is your bird existence like? Dude, I know. Do we have any detective books out here? Me too, May. Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real-life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem, head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close. I mean, you're kind of losing it, but, I mean, you're not wrong. It did happen. Hey, hun. Yeah? Come say hello, why don't you? I mean, yes, you and I also have to make up. I've been fighting everybody these days. Hey, hun. Hey, Ma. You look really tired. So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache. Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly. I could go for that today. Hey, hun. Yeah. Sorry about yesterday. Me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it. Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want to repeat the last few years. I'm really sorry, Ma. About all of it. Hey, May, you okay? I'm fine. I guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Or I think I did. You want to talk about it? Later. I'm still, like, putting it together. Can we talk about school? Also later. Yikes. I want to tell her, but I understand why May's taken a while to process it. So, what are you stressed about? Well, I guess you're a grown-up now. Just spill it, Ma. After your incident a few years back. As you know, we went to some debt, smoothing that over. Jeez, I'm still sorry about that. That's in the past. Hey, let's not go back over it. Okay. When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of the kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of. Okay. Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. Like, they like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this. Why? Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we owe them more than it's worth. What does that mean? Means we're not sure how long in the future we'll have the house. Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk. It's okay, sweetie, don't worry. I mean, that's worrisome. What you reading? I'd be like, I'm gonna get a job and make this right. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's not May's fault at all. She's not responsible for fixing it by any stretch of the imagination, but it does suck that predatory companies can just do that to people, so, you know, I mean, whatever you can do to fight it off. That's part of why I'm being a lawyer, so I can, you know, be out there helping friends and family not get taken advantage of by our society. Ugh, that's a bummer. What you reading? It's a book of unsolvable murders. Did they all happen? Oh, I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser? Sure. Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen, with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun. Huh. Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head. Do you know the answer? Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking. You should have been a detective. Yeah. I would have loved that. Okay, so I have a question. Oh, God. I mean, I'm retaining some of this. There's two guys, one of them's dead. He's got a scar on the back of his head, but he's been shot in the head, question mark. But the other guy doesn't have a gun, but he does have a knife. Oh, God. I didn't retain. I mean, oh, what else is in the room? Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware. Knives. No knife wounds, though. Oh, right. Maybe there is no knife. Okay, I think I got it. Wow, what you got? The guy in the room is a surgeon, and he implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has the scar. Then the suspect used the super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head. That's why he has blood on one hand. Yep, and I bet the murder weapons are still stuck to the fridge. Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie. Oh, bravo, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. We'd make quite a pair of investigators. Could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably. Always work for crime solvers. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Love your daughter, detective. You too, Inspector Mom. It's so cute. Precious. Trying to see what she added. I mean, we got eels. We got Mom. Precious. Okay, we did it. We've resolved the conflict. Everything's cute again. We're fine. I don't have to figure out my whole life right now. It's all... Man, I want these guys to move. I know they will. Day in and day out. And it's nice and drizzly now, which I do adore. Oh, God. Help me. There we go. Making the rounds, making the rounds. But on a nice, crisp, little foggy day, I miss the fall. It's summertime right now, which has been fucking great. Because, you know, hot weather, lots of swimming. Really feeling that. But, I don't know, man. The fall is just cozy. I want to pretty much wear exclusively sweaters, and I can make that happen. But, I mean, not so much in the summer. I was the kind of asshole kid who fucking... Oh, God, why? Why? I was gonna say who in middle school wore... I think I can make this work. Sweaters all the time. Oh, it's possible. Damn it! I just want to... cease. Oh, May. Get up there. Yeah! How did I do that before? Oh, I was up here. Ay. It's a proof of concept thing for me now. Just. Alright. The missus varnished the porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. I know you hate me up here, but I'm never gonna stop. Because you're never gonna stop talking about it. How's it going, Selmers? How was your Halloween? Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then I had a really bad nightmare. Cool. I stayed in, ate candy, and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on. Well, I was out living a Halloween episode? Okay. Whoa. Yep. Want to hear a new poem? Of course I fucking do. Autumn winds. Autumn sins. Okay. Autumn times. Autumn crimes. What is considered an autumn crime? Robbing a gas station and then blowing it up. In November. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Hey, Mr. Chazikov. Yes, Selma. You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too. Leaves, leaves, leaves. Is that a poem? Nope. Alright. I also see many leaves. Many leaves that will haunt me as I try to do what I already started doing. I can't believe I fell. I'm beat up about it. I don't even know how it happened. I need to stop jumping on these power lines. Actually, I guess I know how it happened. I overjumped. But can you blame me? Please don't deposit me onto the ground. I gotta talk to the Russian guy who looks at stars. This is my life now. Nobody judge me, 'cause I can't handle that shit. Okay, May. Get your shit together. Get it together. Alright, alright, alright. Boop. Doop. Now this one sucks too. Whew, I just don't even. Hello. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell that autumn wind. Yeah, how'd I miss it? One should not miss such a thing. Talking of. Want to see some stars? Yeah? Come have a look. What a little hero. How's he even seeing stars through the clouds? Ah, I'm blind. This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Probably. Systematic. Oh yeah, these are the guys we found last time. Chinchillin. Alright, alright, alright. Doing the sweeps. Boink. Go down past those guys, because it's not going to be where they are. Oh. This one? No, this one. There we go. Found one. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I mean, I saw a big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking. And one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? A big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Okay. And he wrapped himself around them. The villagers saw what they were... What? The villagers saw that they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together. And together slew the big snake. You'll learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake. Magical. I don't know if I have sympathy for it. It possibly just got lost, honestly. That sounds like some shit I'd do. I'd be like, I've just been to all the towns and now everyone's mad. I don't know where I am. That's a little familiar. Okay, wait. This... Yes. Star located, Captain. Oops. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one. Ugh. Adjusts in my chair. It's my own fault. Really? Because they are dead. Okay, I'm into... Gramercy the Medium. In life, he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke to him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? I mean, huh. I get it, but only because I'm crazy. That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So like normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why did they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, like usually the star things have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral. That's our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers. What a guy. I actually love him so much. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More than a couple days. Of course, buddy. Big Snake and Gramercy. We're learning so much. So how many stars are there? What? I mean the ones we're looking for. Should be a few left, but who can say? We can only point to our telescope and look. Huh. Alright. That's kind of rude, actually. He's like, are you dumb enough to really ask me how many real stars there are? Like, no. I'm not that dumb. I'm trying to... It's the thing we do, and I wanted to... But... Not that I'm excited to quit doing this, because of course I like you and everything's fine. That's why I have anxiety. I'm like, let me over-clarify, just in case. Please be the guy. Bye. Any pentagrams around these parts? No. What a tragedy. Never gonna win that. Hey, the old lady. Oh, did my babies grow? I can no longer feed the babes? We'll go check on them. Oh, hey, Miss Rosa. Oh, hello, May. Feeling better? As well as to be expected, I suppose. That's good. Did you want to talk about your grandfather? Yeah. Possum Springs was built on the backs and the... on our backs and the backs before us. There we go. Whew. That time was they didn't pay people in real money. Paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store. For company goods. Back in school they used to show us some of those. Weird quarters and stuff. Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came into town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. Real bastard, that boss, God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or just stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "The guts of all the bosses." Yep, that's what he shouted. He all of a sudden has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires. Wow. Picks up a rock, put it through the windshield, and then he climbs up. I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude. Holy shit, don't stop. He pees through the windshield hole. This is amazing. Did they catch him? Nah, just me and a few of the other folks saw it. I trot over to him and we run off down the hill, past the A-OK drugstore. Big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another. Oh, okay. Wait, when was this? A very long time ago. Was he... So what happened with the car? No, I'm still on the track that you were just on, May. What? This isn't my grandma, is it? Got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing. Damn right. So, like I said, you got a troublemaker in your blood. Jeez, I never knew this. I don't think your daddy even knows. I bet not. You gonna tell him? I mean, what do you have an opinion? It's your story. I mean, it's technically Granddad's story, but it's your story. I think yes. I think yes. Dad won't care because he's kind of lame, but you know. Yeah. Sometime. Maybe. I wanted to pass the story along to you. It was one night, one thing he did. In a lifetime of nights with things he did. What you want to do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today. I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy. I'll see you, May. Sooner or later. Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa. Bye for now, May Borowski. Girl! I need to know more! But like, how? But like, were you two little revolutionaries together? Also, the weirdest thing. Boomers for sure did have their causes and their things that they found irksome. They just don't remember what that was like. They just let themselves forget, and that kills me. Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What? Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back? I don't think so. What's going on? Nothing, I just thought I saw something. Okay, you should tell us if it's, you know, something. Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out. And let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. That's a terrifying thing to tell a bunch of teens. Well. Alright. Check May adopting the town. That's what I do too, a little bit. I'm afraid of talking to people, but if I saw something like that, I'd have to go spread the good word. Like, hey, we're doomed. Things are bad. Oh, whoa. Somebody moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. Wasn't that Possibilities? Maybe not. Hey, my best good boy. You up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later. Man, you should tell him about it. You should tell someone about it, girl. You're the only witness right now. Except for the cop who knows, but she's sketchy as hell, and she threatened your life, I think, not long ago, so, like, no. Go get some second eyes on this shit. Oh. Or some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. I'll be awesome. Kind of relatable. That wouldn't happen to me. I'd be like, I have chronic pain. And they'd be like, also, you're slightly plus size. I'd be like, thanks. And then they'd let me out and it'd be fine. A, B. Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one. Oh, it's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird after that. How so? I'll tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together. Okay, well, let me know how that goes. I will. Think it's band practice day? Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon. Don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants. Greg plays by his own rules. It feels more like the world plays by his rules. Wow. Don't even know what that means. Still, whoa. I support that, dude. If the world played by Greg's rules, it'd be a better world. But maybe it only does for Greg. So, I mean, you know, there's no winning. So today's my last day. Oh dear, we're gonna miss you. It happened so fast. Let us know how it is. I will. I'll come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves. Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you? Yeah, we'll go see a movie or something. Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go to an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries. That's true. I ain't going far. Not far at all. It was sad because he seemed to have a little crush on her and now she's never gonna fucking talk to them ever again. Leaving coworkers is the worst. You're like, they have families and lives, so we're all just gonna casually move on. It's fine. Okay, let's go see Ma since she likes me again. She always did, but you know. Les. And the pastor. Who might be in here. I guess she's a bird, right? She migrates. It's in track with her character. Nope, just a big fancy room. Alright. At least it's all shiny and nice. Where's she at? There you is. Hey, hey, church mom. Hey, hey, heathen daughter. Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on a Sunday. I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. He knows it means a lot to me. Alright, well, guilt-tripped thoroughly. You do work for the church. That's not what faith is like, hon. There's more grace than condemnation. Kinda. Whatever. Alright, I'm out. See you later, sweetie. Yeah, you're not gonna get me with that. I think that I am a bisexual cat woman. I can't be asked to convert at this time. Even though the pastor is quite nice, and so is Bruce. So, you know. Let's go see the Mad Lads. So vibes. It's that piano. I've played this before while walking around in the fall, this album, and it's just perfect for it. No pastor? Did I? Oh, she's over here, okay. I don't feel right about it. I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right. I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it. Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least. That's because you're a good person. What's happening, baby? Hey, hey. Hey again. Hey. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamt I was a pizza. And I was afraid someone would slice into me. Jeez. Yep. That just makes me sad we don't have pizza place anymore. Got to order it from out by the highway now. Tragic. I had a dream I was a goose flying south. And I had to keep up with the other gooses, or I'd get lost. That's sad. It weren't a good dream. What are you talking about? Big meeting coming up. City council. Yep. About Bruce here. Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up. Hope so. Me too. Man, you shouldn't need God for basic human rights. To love someone who is clearly the most lovable. God shouldn't have to factor in. Ugh, so tragic. I mean, I get it. It's how you make peace with the losses, but like, maybe just keep fighting low. Find a way, find a place, find something. I don't know. But at least she's trying. You know, I can't shit on her for that. She's using that to do good, so I can't even be mad. It's just a big bummers. I mean, assuming it doesn't work out, which I don't remember. I just don't trust the council. As one should never. If it's the council, menacing vibes, I mean, you know. Even the Jedi Council was kind of full of assholes. It's just how it is. Let's go see my babies! Oh god. or fail to do so. Whatever comes first. Huh, where's Lori? She usually up here? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Hello? Okay. I knew I had successfully done that a time or two. Gotta stop panicking. When jumps go wrong like that, you just gotta calm down, take a breather, try again. I'm so familiar with all the places I've failed before. There she is. Hey, friendo. Did you go to Harfest? Yeah, ended in a play? Because my friend B screwed it up? Cool. I ate pizza and watched... Pizza? And watched Blood Gorgon. One of those. Blood Gorgon? Italian movie from 1980. Lots of blood, but it's like theatrical. And stuff. Girls' boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them. Taking them to the Blood Gorgon. Yep. Is something wrong? Nah, I think I saw a ghost or something last night. Ugh, I'm not sure. That sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. Oh, sorry. It's cool, I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. Ugh, well, that was less helpful, but you're cool. I actually like her a lot. That's a vibe. She reminds me of people I would have associated with when I was younger, but actually, she's kind of cooler than those people. I always had friends that were, like, a little too, stressy-depressy. To the point of sacrificing, like, their ability to have compassion for you. Oh, shit, like this guy right here. That was never great. But I like the somber types, like, Shadowheart and Baldur's Gate is a good example of, like, sad, but, like, in a wistful, artsy, like, kind of okay way. Like, existentially comfortable sad is fine with me. And Lori has that a little bit, too. I mean, she is more fun. She doesn't seem too sad, but oh my god, babies everywhere! Is it infested? Are they all the fuck around? Hold on, wait, what's this? Plastic flowers are, like, super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less distressing than plastic ones. I disagree. Plastic flowers are great for people who cannot keep things alive, though, judging by all the rats everywhere, I can. In this instance, in this way. My babies have left the nest. Oh, okay. Alright, well, that's good, because we couldn't get a pretzel for them anyway. Yeah, they're just loving it. I've created a whole problem in this town. And I won't solve it. Good for me. A little bit of anarchy in this probably apartment building where people are trying to live without rats. Whatever, dude. Anarchy. I should get all the weather vanes. I just don't... I just don't think I need to. I'll just do that later. I'll find some between the scenes time. Maybe not. We'll see. I'm lazy, okay? I don't want to do too many things that probably don't mean anything. I care about the characters, but you know. Let's see these guys. I hope they're like, I had a great time with you last night. It's wet again. And I'm cold again. It's just rain. Hey, why are we still standing out here? Someone has to. Well, that's not what I wanted, but, you know me. Denial's great. I'll just stick to it. I just want to get on the snailkin, just for once in my gosh darn life. Haha! Alright. Hopefully I've not been critically missing anything in these parts. Oh, I could have even come up here the way that I normally do? Is that true? I don't know. This is all... Oh yeah, there's this. I've really been skipping this part of the town. Oh yeah, you. What's in the news? Some girl slips off a ledge and dies on the street below. Cranky man haunted by screaming poltergeist. Soggy corpse hardly recognizable, identified by teeth. Area man dies of heart attack from being scared by a hootin' and hollerin' phantom. Evidence shows girl was pushed. Alright, alright. I feel like they're taking a shit, and every time, it just makes me feel awkward. Boy, you think I can get up there? I really don't want to try. It's hard enough to get up here. Nah, that's not gonna be possible. Yeet! That was barely possible. There we go. Okay, so we haven't been missing much, just, watching that guy take a shit. I did fall and it was devastating. Please don't comment on it. Actually, please do. That would be, a humbling and worthwhile experience for me. I finally have people here, and you know what they do? They give me shit. Yeah, all is right with the world, honestly. There we go. Let's go this way. Just for shats and gaggles. Nope, nothing over here. Great. Whoop. Except, almost breaking my ankles, which, is no good. Hey, dude. Hey, you... working here now? Yep. Sucks. But it pays. Question, how did they fit a kitchen in there? Barely. What do you do here? Grillman and janitor. I cook and mop. At the same time? Yeah. That's kind of buck wild. What happened? How did you get fired from Bee's place? There's a story there. I would ask her. Be like, thank God I'm her friend, so I don't have to be curious forever. Maybe he hated it. And or the place sucked so bad. Oh my god. Cops and germ. Hey. Sup, kid? You smell weird. Why is my aunt's car here? That's your aunt? Yeah. Oh, weird. That makes you like half cop. You'll never half catch me, half coppa. I don't know what they're doing up there. You go to Harfest? Nah, over it. Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually. It's a guaranteed weird bad time. Yeah. Those people from yesterday still here? Don't know? We're not, like, good friends or anything. Oh yeah, I don't know why I thought you'd know. I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere. I can ask. I used to ask. I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself. Casey's tough. He'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out. Yeah, I guess. Well, see you at band practice. Real talk, do you actually like watching us play? Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style. What is your style? Black metal, thrash, crossover, hip-hop. I like Witch Dagger. They're kind of metal. Oh yeah, I like that doom shit, right? Da-da-da-da! Yeah, totally. What? You know, one time a guy followed me home. Like a guy from the tracks. I love germs so much. I love people that bring a new flavor to every moment. What did you do? It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could kind of see this dude. Take this turn out of the parking lot and start creeping up the hill. Like 50 feet back. But like, I didn't want to look right at him. Ah. I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. Dude, it was getting dark, but like, I could see him just standing off the road, waiting for me to come down. Da-ha-ha-ha. Oh my god. What did you do? After it got dark, I climbed down. I got up the hill real quick. Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird bad time. Yeah, I'm so messed up right now. I know, right? See ya. What the hell is wrong with you? I adore him so much. I adore you, but like something... you're just a unique bird. What were you doing out here last night? I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid. Tell me what you saw again. Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back. Uh-huh. And you chased them down here. Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods. Alright, thank you, May. I knew you were just gonna brush this off. May, there's been no missing person reports. That tends to happen when a kid goes missing from Harfest. Well, I got 6 calls about kids out late, too. There would be a report. I'm reporting this. This right here is a report. May, there's no break in the fence. So? So unless someone could jump this thing, while carrying a teenager, who hasn't been reported as missing. Any theories, May? They could have gone around the fence. I don't know, May. This fence goes out along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then to be miraculously on the other side of the fence... I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit, and people scared of clotheslines and noises. Are you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies. I'm sorry, we're talking about a ghost now? It must have gone through the fence. Really, May? No. Yes, I don't know. I'm really tired. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. You are the worst. Will you at least check the woods? May, me and Dan McConnell were up there this morning. Because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple of teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw some worried-looking deer. And one deer hunter out too early. That can't be it. That is it. The cop always dies. I love May. And she's right. We saw that shit. Don't you gaslight me. The worst. That's red flags. If anyone ever doesn't believe you on shit like that, I mean, you might be wrong. You might be the type to hallucinate, but even so, they should be like, wow, that was real for you. You know, I don't know. We'll look into it until you're satisfied, and then I'll just be here for you to process what you saw, and, like, we'll figure it out. Don't be out here being like, you're crazy and tired and just a lunatic. Like, excuse me? No, I'm not. I saw some shit. I know I did. Fucking caps. That's the May persona, but maybe also the me persona. What's up, dude? Long night, weird night. What's up? I'll tell you at band practice. Cool. What you up to? We did everything, right? Yeah, we did. Right. We're gonna head out to band practice. Yeah, let's do this. I love Greg. He's a delight to voice. I willfully made him the easiest, and I am happy about it. I was self-conscious for 3 seconds, and now I'm just tickled. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh? Yep. You're our only fan, Germ. I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure. Nice. What a cutie. Ready to play? Yeah. Go convince Greg. He's all slow today. Can't do. Hey, Angus. Hey, May. What's up? Nothing. I'm having a very boring week. Jeez, I'm envious. Yeah. So how about that demon tower? Yeah. What do you think? I don't know yet. I haven't gotten too far. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? I like it. What a baby! Also, I kind of wish I'd gotten far enough to have this conversation with them. We did play it, but I just am sort of bad at stuff that's not plot-based. Well, alright then. What a baby. You like that. You like that, you cutie. Hyperfixation energies. Hey, dude. You okay? You look tired. I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door, and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out on the roof. And now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. But what's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. There. Ready to go? Yeah, let's do this shit. What a baby. Oh god, I'm terrified. Oh, it's been a minute. Oh no, god, oh no. Jesus. Da da da. Yeet. This I can do. I vibe the rhythms. This sucks. Ooh. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. There we go. That helps me. It ruins your experience, but get fucked. I don't care. I'm suffering and you have to support me because you made it this far. Them's the rules, kid. Jesus. Oh, everyone looks sick though. Oh no, what? Fuck, fuck me, fuck, shit, fuck. There's nothing for it. Nope. Damn it. Da 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 da. Shit. Ooh. Ooh. I'm not gonna get the good points. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was. I literally do not know this song. Ugh. So fast. You just push the button. I'm so tired. I strained my vocal cords yelling. Awesome. I'm gonna sound so husky. And anyway, I don't even know if there are dreams in that. Oh, she just got right into it. Great. And if this guy who I think was a ghost kidnapped some kid I also think was in my head after when I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude? No. I'm kind of freaked out. It probably wasn't a ghost. Yeah, probably not. Yeah, definitely. Ugh. Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Aw, dude, don't be like that. You've got us. Dudes. Okay, fine. So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here. Like, from a source we can trust. Such as... Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question? You know, we could check the library. For books about it? No, they have a local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there, probably. Oh wow, I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down old bunch of books. When's the last time you were at the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around. Oh, how? Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go. Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back. Woohoo, ghosties. That's the spirit. The library. Woo! Alright, it's picking up now. We got a mystery. We're investigating. I did not like what happened. That fucking song ate me. It's fine. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when it was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working and things are great. Now it's like one of those graffiti murals. After someone gets shot or hit by a car. This mural is really affecting you. I forget that we live in separate realities. Mine's clearly better. We got more dudes? Pumpkin dead guy. Fuck you. Yeah. Don't talk about it. It's rule of threes and I only did 2 out of 3 good. I'm so bummed. I can't think about it. I move on. I march forward. It's all okay. Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool. Any idea where the microfiche is? Microfiche. Microfiche. 3rd floor. Okay, thanks. Up and up and up. Slow night? Yep. Spooky here, all alone. I'd be spooked. Eh. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Thanks, lady. Well, alright, let's go find microfish. I think I have used a microfiche once. I learned about it from this game, but then I had an opportunity to use it at a college somewhere. I think. And I was like, oh, from this game. Because I'm a baby. So, I mean, that's cool. Looks like someone left something open on this one. It's a resume. Bob Targ. Born 1967. 50 years old. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling. I never think about getting a job when I'm old. 50 is not really old. I mean, you should have money then, right? Ideally. It should be, like, guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group? Yes. I fucking agree. Ugh, companies can be so shitty, mans. I don't even know what we're gonna do. That's why I'm going to labor law. Like, I'm just gonna literally be on the forefront of whatever revolution we're about to have. It's fine. Holy crap. What? It's Charity Barity. What's Charity Barity? How do you not know Charity Barity? I assume this is something from school? A school of being 5 freaking years old. Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid? No, I hated Charity Barity. It does look really hateable. It was like... you were kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like, brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magical mask. That's not... Okay, yeah, go on. Instead of that, it was like an effing pink nightmare. You were scared of it? No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about, like, being kind to others. And, like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair. That sounds nice. Charity Barity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft. Ah, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed. Charity Barity, pink nightmarity. Charity Barity just don't carity. Jeez, they sure made a lot of these books. I think they're still making them. This one looks pretty old. Charity Barity, danger everywhere-ty. That's vague and disconcerting. Could've just kept updating that one book. Man. These two are cute. I like Bea a lot, actually. She's a soothing presence, because she's got her shit together. Okay, where's the microfiche? Did I get foolish? I'm gonna make sure I walk into that wall instead of just, walking to it. Alright. Nothing. Nothing at all. That's fine. It's probably back here? I don't know. Unless I'm a fool. Did I go to the wrong floor? Because that sounds like something I would do. Oh, going up. Yep. I see. We're just funning around. Funning around? Oh! My brain's distracted. Sniff sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here. It's old up here. Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here? Yeah, ghost. Or something. Whatever he was. He walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it. Or something. While carrying something. Oh right. Well, that's even more impressive. So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded like a lot more badass in my head. It's okay, it was fun. You can rip me. That is hard too, because our existential stuff has been attached to this. I mean, they don't have to be related, but... I guess you would think that if you are going through what May's going through. Or at least it'd give you something to dwell on, you know. Alright, there she is. Cool. I'm not excited for this. I feel like I'm gonna fuck up. So, I have no idea how to use it. Really? I can't know how to do everything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far? This is a whole thing that was my idea. No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea is to do the least tiny bit of research on it. If you think it's so stupid, then why are you here? Because you're my friend, you asshole. No. Ugh. Oh, we friends Beatrice. Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night with your dumbasses in charge. What cuties? Alright. Oh, alright, so what are we looking for? I want to steer. No. Move, I'm steering. Ow. Jeez, May. I'm sorry. Okay. How do we do this? Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff. Step 3, find ghost. Sure. Okay, yikes. Now we're gonna be systematic. Pie piracy. Dear citizens, make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we are experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind the only rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught, or the bad weather returns, we'll remind our housewives to make use of their pie saves indoors or stick to rhubarb. Pie saves? That's capitalism right there. Ladies, do you need a place to store your pies? Okay, Stanley T. Possum statue, known by residents as Posse, has finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Coulson, son of Samuel, had hopes of refurbishing the statue in new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 60 years, witnessing the beginnings of the demise of the railroad, the mines and coke works, that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years. Climbing up through Posse became a rite of passage for many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with the beloved derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear, and the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke his legs. Samantha Coulson, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that this was time for Posse to go. The demolition will begin at 12 p.m. Saturday. Viewing areas will be set up at a safe distance. Rip Posse. Oh, there's so many things. Randolph Stanford, owner of the hotel's mine works, is partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson's Coke Works. Daniel Glick, railroad magnate and prominent business owner, Harrison strategist, Treegeist, whatever, to make improvements to the town. Okay, miners' houses are being torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby with new state-of-the-art recreation center courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. Okay, so the miners are kind of going out. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Sometimes you get shot in the face with reading, and you're like, wow, I was faking it till I made it. Now it's obvious. Edgar Stutter reports that he saw a pure white beast digging near Shade Gap. Mr. Stutter has declined to give any more of an exact location and implores his fellow hunters to admire this anomaly from afar. Leave him to his business. Don't fuck with the albino groundhog. Great, cool. Underground gases afflict many. The houses in Lurch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of a gas buildup in the basement that have led to hallucinations. Okay, for the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. Fucking mood. When she pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt to Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed, according to another sibling, and became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night, where a watery grave awaited him. This last event persuaded residents to get help from officials to see if this related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and the mining officials are moving residents until more tests can be completed. That's fucking interesting. A lot of ghost encrypted shit amounts to strange gas in the woods that people just trip out on, and possibly that's something May could be going through. Okay, Sam Coulson has purchased acres of land in the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that he was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are very anxious and delighted. Okay. Local ghost of Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show any census survey. Little Joe, reportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances decades ago. It's his favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery, strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths. As such, Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstones that fill the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Well, that's probably it. I'm gonna peruse a little bit. This is the Piracy, great. We got a strike. The Stafford Mine has been called, or strike has been called. The idea arose after the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the house of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial of their friends. They also began recounting all of the promises the bosses had reneged in the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines and began to strike. No more than 30 joined them before morning. All work has been stopped in the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water for the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. So Arthur Borowski, that's gotta be Granddad. Interesting. I guess they're adding context. I don't know if this was here before they did that, but yeah, he was a little, like, feisty, revolutionary, like, miner boy who did not like corporate injustice. Kind of a rebel like May, but also, like, batting for a team that is now kind of defeated in a way. Interesting. New old store, the old pickaxe. Alright, we received a sneak peek of the store yesterday. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of experience to the new venture. Stop by, best of luck. Cool. Possum's massacre? Sure. Severe violence broke out at the Stanford mine strike today. Bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some children present. Rocks were thrown at the National Guard, and strikebreakers opened fire on the motherfucking crowd. Yep, after a few minutes the smoke cleared and the gory scene revealed 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. Yeah, a young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle who were on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of 2 children, 7 and 9, were shot in cold blood has circulated outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit from the governor at the strike to meet with strikers. Independent inspectors were also brought in and talks finally began. 45 days since the start of the strike, the bosses have agreed to comply with current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners. Wow. Like, how do you not know that this place is a fucking terribly violent history? Also brutal in that, like, they complied, but then they low-key shut down the town. That kind of sucks. Events. Last trolley will make its run on September 4th. Market Street tunnel entrance will end. Oh yeah, that's where we go down in the canal area, right? And then a club. Mothers are welcome, whatever. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook to Possum Jump. According to the Lovebirds, at approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff out into the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers to the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from the great height, leaving the exact nature of what the 2 saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance and hosts lonely graves for several persons involved in the Possum Massacre. Well, that's also something. Okay, wait, what's up here? Strike on Lumbers. Okay, that was them not wanting to meet with them. Cool. Sound off opinion line. We'd like to remind the men of this town to refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Yes, parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your daughters down. Wow. Been witnessing more and more teenage girls coming into town on Saturday night. unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms. Certainly unfit for me to print up here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They're allowed enough to flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas and our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. God, young men have been seen around being ridiculous. They're wearing mismatched patterns and their outfits just atrocious. Yeah, I mean, fuck all this. Queer identities. Fucking ride. Ghostly rumors haunt new historical society. Possum Springs Historical Society's conversion of the Schregeist House into its new headquarters and education center has hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsome has resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be there after long hours doing my work, and I'd hear someone walking around trying doorknobs. I came out to see who was fooling, but there ain't nobody there, said Newsome. Trying to get this map room operational for the children, and all the while I'm looking over my shoulder expecting to see God knows what. Mr. Newsome had previously requested the work only be done during daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved too terrifying. If I don't go off the limits area anymore, I don't go up past the second floor and then only to the office. I know the others laugh and say I'm seeing Little Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Little Joe, for the uninitiated, was the local ghost story popular some years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsome's claims at this time. That's also one of them. Which means I think we kind of found all of them. Deep Hollow County mourns. The final group of bodies from the explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Although mine bosses had been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. Other 3 bodies belong to Peter Bledsoe. Okay. Funeral arrangements. Fine. So yeah, the people blew up. The corporations did not want to fund or take accountability for that at all. Everybody striked. I'm going into labor law. And in that strike, eventually there was a massacre. And a lot of people died. Oh, Strange But True Tale of Teeth. Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird, forgotten aspects of Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes, in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming workers for their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act. He denied everything, with many a slur, and punched the miners' leader, Darnell Blaze, in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darnell's tooth, meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down while others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. The symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. Wynn died a few years later. See, it's not my fault this fucking time. This is going so good. Members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies and performed for retribution. All would gather around, place their teeth into the sockets, and later receive their tooth after the retribution was completed. Upon the member's death, their tooth would be passed to a new member. Teeth of members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, a descendant of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange but true. And we fucking did as well. Okay, I'm done reading. Where are all the ones we found? We got this. F. There we go. Hey, look at this. Yeah. Looks like Possum Jump. Let me read it. It's Possum Jump. Oh yeah, that's back up in the state park, right? Yeah. Ever been up there? Nope. Gonna check it out, though. Go nuts. Okay, where's Little Joe? Where's Little Joe? It's right here? Yep. Oh, look. Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme. I mean, if you're looking for a ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them. Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that. How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff. I like history. Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history. That's actually pretty good. Okay. I don't care about pie piracy. I will do this to see what she says. This is interesting, but yeah, not exactly about a ghost. Oh, she won't talk about it? What about the tooth thing? Oh wow, this is gnarly and awesome. Oh my god. Girl, you have that. Put two and two together, come on. Okay, this one. With Newsom and his ghosts. Hey, hey, hey. Ghost spotted. Historical Society? History that won't stay history. In a history place. History place? Yeah, I've never been. You didn't go back in school? I think this is when I wasn't in school. Oh, after the softball incident? Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy. Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel, mill, something like that. An actual haunted house? No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs. Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie. Let's boogie? Also, is that it? I think, yeah. We looked at all the stuff. 3 clues, we got 3 leads. You're a regular detective. That's what they keep saying. Mae Borowski, detective of ghosts. Alright, let's go. So, we got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week? Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you? Nope. No license, no credit cards. Don't believe in money. You just believe in other people's cars and money. I didn't choose to be born into this society. Okay, well, I have, you know, a job. So I can't drive you all around to all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Cool, let's see if Greg wants to do the other 2. You know, like, and I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again. Hey, nerd, ever hear the history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves? Yeah, that's science. Oh my freaking god. You just gotta torture Bee, that's all it is. You just gotta make her suffer. She likes it. She likes a little suffering. Oh god. Ahem. What is... Is that Miss Quelcy? Oh wow, I haven't seen her since graduation. She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of art teacher survivalist. Wow, I never realized. I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this? Yeah, dude, Selmers is here. Tonight we have new poems from myself and Fisherman Jones and Selma Ann Forster. I will start us off with one of my own. Nah, they don't pay her in string. She's from a big city, right? Yeah. How'd she end up here? Who knows? Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student, the subject of my stories. I tell friends back home, when they ask about life, out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you will be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you, Brian. Thanks, everyone. Poor Miss Quelcy. At least she's blowing off some steam. Next up, Fisherman Jones. Fisherman Jones has a poem for us. Two poems. They're short, though. 2 poems. Take it away. Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel Eels, Tunnel Eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime. But neither do you know the paths I've trudged. So it hardly is your place to judge. Okay, that's one poem, and the next one is shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel Frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. What do you know, amphibie? I love him. That's it. That's great, thank you, Fisherman Jones. I like dude is really worried about what fish think. Yeah, that tunnel always spooks me. Finally, a poem by Selma Ann Foster. Yeah, go Selmers! Thanks, May. You know her? Dude, she's like your neighbor. Oh. She writes these really funny, dorky short poems. I'm up for something short and funny. This is called There's No Reception in Possum Springs. She's not wrong. No reception here. I wave my black phone. In the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet, babyface boy, billionaire. Phone app sold, made more money in one day than my family over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. A world where house-buying jobs became rent-paying jobs, became living with family jobs. Boy, billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house and a yard, with a couch in the basement. The future is yours, forced 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck and my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, they're in the house in the yard. Some night I will catch a bus out to the West Coast, then burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit. Wow, damn. She rhymed entrepreneur. I don't even know what that word means. Thanks, everyone. Is she always like this? No. Wow. Uh-huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks or so. Hey, Summers. What? I liked your weird poem. Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write it herself? Nice work, Selmer. I don't like that nickname. What are you two? Sorry. It's cool. Can we go now? Oh my god, blueness, a Eunice, a dankness, a thankness. Poets of Possum Springs, hell yeah. Yikes. That was a solid poem, though. I mean, spitting mad rhymes. I messed up one part. I said lead instead of lead. And I did catch it. Man, alright. Alright. Oh, we're picking up. I'm trying to remember what we did in this ep. We made the rounds, we wandered. I'm guessing it's probably been like 60 minutes. You know what? Let's get through this conversation and then we'll wrap up. Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so. Find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell 'em, B. There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost. Not just any ghost, Little Joe. I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in a mysterious circumstance. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious. I thought you were, like, afraid of this ghost. Like, filled with dread and shit. I'm terrified. Okay. So I'd mentioned 3 different places we can check out. I have work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out of work all the time. Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghost. What places were you thinking about? The graveyard. I call that one. It's close and not illegal. Is there an illegal one? Sure is, the Historical Society. You know, you don't have to, like, break in. The people there, like, get paid to show it to you. Anyway. I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome. So, what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. I know Possum Jump. We used to go there in the Scouts. Perfect. Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work. This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death. Fucking Rippy. Solid. If I die, someone should write a poem about it. I agree, dude. I like poets who are low-key, like, ready to post up. Man, alright, fine. We'll get to bed. We'll get to bed so you guys can have a resolution. Urgh. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The, Yippers. So, you and your mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always too alike. I guess. I got you chill and her smartassness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. That's rough, bud. You can let people in, too. He's all, don't have problems, and then he's like, but I'm going to be one. Might just set up the bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. That does sound good. Fuck Garbo and Malloy. I was dreading that. I was like, do I kill my throat with one last maneuver? Yes. But luckily, the universe spared me. It said, you don't have to do that. And I said, thank you. Nothing over here? Okay, good. Rounds made, rounds made. Look at us go. I kind of love this game. Especially because I have accidentally been playing it, like each new day is a new day for me. Which is kind of peaceful. It's like a good way to go. Alright, hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week. I don't know, thanks, B. Don't thank me too hard. I'm going there anyway, it's like right down the road. You running this. Ruining this. Oh, in that case. You are so incredibly welcome, and also you better not forget this big favor. That's more like it. I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just... It's fine. That's so cute. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol. Yo, I looked at the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but like, they did a big renovation. Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there is a ghost, but old stuff like that just gets torn up and seems like it's ghost central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and then someone puts in a pool where you died or something? Not that pools would be actually pee scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed. What a baby. Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go out to the park. I looked up a map, and it seems pretty straightforward to possum jump. Okay, great. We never really get the chance to hang out. It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep. Night, sir. Tip set. What a cutie. No. I can't do it. I can't make myself do the... Alright. We're gonna wrap up. And in the morning, we will continue. A lot has happened, but I'm excited now that we're, like, honing it in. Still very much loving the spooky mind vibes. We learned a lot more than I thought we were gonna learn this time, so... Yeah, it'll be good to follow it up. But, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.